Ooh.
Welcome to Neyland Stadium, one of the biggest
Zyler,
and most beautiful settings in all of college football.
go watch
This
your
big
dick.
crowd ready to roar. They know when the Volunteers run through that tee, it's showtime. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the third-ranked team, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Hey, turn nigga. I did not call that nigga no demon, bro. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You call that shit the demon? Saying D-Roy, bro. I mean, that's cool. I understand how you feel about that shit. You say he apologized, nigga. You don't have to fucking forgive him. I get it, nigga. I dig it, bro. I'm with you 110%, my nigga.
And the returner will be brought down.
Listen, man, that shit is wild how when that shit happened, Tyler turned it into a whole other fucking demon, bro.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun handoff here. Runs right over. Tremendous big stiff arm, and he breaks free. And that stiff arm will help earn him the first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Robinson. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off here. Breaking free at midfield. Slides to avoid the big hit. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. It's a fumble. Reverse the fumble. It's a turnover.
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size and their speed and their versatility and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, this guy last week threw a couple touchdown passes. He comes in with a lot of confidence, and here maybe too much confidence. Throwing this ball into coverage cost his team early in this game with an interception.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Finding space at the 20. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big game.
He's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's taken down. That's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Vols will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, it's Robinson. Receiver makes the grab. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's first and goal.
The Volunteers will line up now. It's first and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1. Offense facing second and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kicking team out for the PAT trial. Quarterback flashing the speed in that touchdown run. That's almost unfair, Kurt.
I think out of all the quarterbacks in the entire country, this guy might be as fast as any of them. Why not utilize his speed when he can make defenses pay for it? It's a great design play and a nice touchdown.
That was crazy. That nigga Superman leap. That nigga did a Superman leap.
Back to the end zone for a touchback.
That nigga jumped over the nigga. Dang.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play.
Come on, get up.
Wide.
Go.
Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Goes incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. And the Seminoles will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They scored a touchdown touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important second down play coming up. Testing the right side here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Vols. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Tennessee, 14, Florida State, 0.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a 1st down and keep the drive going. The Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's escaping the pocket now. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the catch. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Here's the point after attempt.
He should have been waiting on that, bro. Easy pick.
PHC is good.
We already knew the out route was coming.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
You don't know. That shit can happen.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st down, it's play action. Bringing pressure. And that ball is incomplete as time runs out in the quarter.
Tennessee, 14, Florida State, 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And it works. The 1st down to the 35.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the 1st down.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Robinson. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
And the Vols pick up enough yardage to get a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looking to scramble now. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. He's a wide open receiver, complete. And the ball to the ground. The ball carrier recovers it, and the offense will keep possession.
Oh, my gosh. The defense did what they needed to do to rip that ball loose. It's on the ground. But for the offense, they're extremely fortunate that the receiver himself was able to recover the ball after that fumble.
Looking to scramble. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
He's got it, enough for a first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Yeah.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. The Volunteers will come to the line to run the hurry up. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect from Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
You want some?
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking to throw again. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Noles line up on 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. And he's got his man.
He wasn't even
Downfield.
open. He was covered. How y'all just slow him down?
First and goal for this offense.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator.
That's all I want to know. How the fuck y'all just slow him
He
down?
kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw.
And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
How the fuck y'all just slowing him down on the
Well, this
motherfucking
is how
route,
you
bro?
start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
You just slowing down, running hip to hip with him the whole time.
Now by a touchdown, 21-14. Now they get set to kick it away.
Florida State, 14.
Nearly a penalty, but it bounces out of the side of the end zone for a
I'm like,
touchdown.
damn, ain't that a penalty? There it is. Crazy, though.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Yeah, I like this play.
Zyla,
Is it the
get
right
down.
play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. He's back to throw again on second down. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Robinson. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. He moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that.
Zyla.
Those sticks, it's a first down.
I don't know what's wrong. I'm gonna check it out.
The completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Balls will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's looking deep here.
Come on, bro. He didn't even have to throw it like that. Y'all did him so dirty right there.
Well, it's an incompletion here.
That was easy.
This secondary
Oh my God, he gonna make him overthrown.
just to make sure they don't get hit
Come
with
on.
any deep throws later in this game.
College, y'all gotta do better than that. No pressure on him. No pressure.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Lets it go quickly. And he makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And the Volunteers line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Returner decides to fair catch this. State offense heads back onto the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, drops back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
The timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looks right for a quick completion. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Can he make it to the marker? Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Vols will kick this away to get the second half going. This one will be fair caught. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's going to take off. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's an option look. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Snags a quick throw. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Florida State. And the comeback continues. And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the kickoff goes out the side of the end zone, close to a penalty there, but it'll be a touchback. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Looking to throw. It's Robinson. He's moving out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
A tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to get.
You just did the same thing. You just did the same thing. You just did the same thing, G. I got it on stream. And it's the second half. And it's the second half. Check the rules. And it's the second half. Second half.
Yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Volunteers will have to kick it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First down here for this offense. And the running back takes the handoff.
Bring that back.
Some room at the 45. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty.
Nigga turned around. You could have made the tackle. What's your awareness on, bro?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pressure is coming.
Come on, bro. That's a penalty. That should be a penalty. That shit box.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes.
Come on, that shit box.
Open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Thank you. Thank you. Nobody there.
A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's
Come on. Damn, nigga been doing that all game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Thank you. That's a punt, bro.
He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return.
On that same formation.
Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Robinson.
Oh, he's lucky.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I
You
meant
gotta love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks.
Oh my God.
Played in their time
That's
in
a
Knoxville.
30.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw.
Damn, bro.
There on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great
Man,
job
that
of
shit was
getting after
simple
the
and easy.
quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
There's a shot toward the end zone.
Oh, he just dropped it.
Hang on.
Hey, bro.
That would have been a touchdown. You got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
I mean, I don't know how he wasn't able to hold on to that football in the end zone. That's a touchdown. A great opportunity.
He got glue hands and just dropped that bitch.
When they get to film next week, they're going to want to know
That shit crazy.
just a breakdown that almost allowed that big play.
That shit is crazy.
Looking to throw yet again. Taking a shot here.
That shit is crazy work.
Middle. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. And the
That shit is
balls are
crazy
moving
work.
quickly down the
But I
field.
get it. You save him the best way y'all can. Man.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Looking for the wideout.
No pass interference.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
No pass interference. Just bumping a nigga. It should be saved, man.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the run,
Thank you.
he'll let it go.
Oh my! Let him throw that perfectly, man.
Connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. He just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch is made down the middle. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive.
This nigga must be just Mr. Fantastic, I guess.
Boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, man.
He'll take a deep shot.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football. But he has
Hey,
that
man.
kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle
These
made,
niggas
but
just
the
be
gain
saving you.
moves the ball to the 30.
Cornerback slow down mid-play.
A new series here on first and 10. And that completion
Mid-play.
puts him over
These
300
niggas be
yards
like, what am I
passing today.
supposed to do?
Anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6.
Of course, that's not a drop, though. Threw it high, too.
Touchdown, Seminoles.
Bail him out.
They get set now to try the
Bail him out. Nigga just let that shit go full throttle.
And ties the score here in the third period.
Everybody need to be saved, though. I understand it. I understand it.
Kick crosses the goal line before bouncing over the sideline. It'll be a touchback.
I understand it.
And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
His big ass up out of here.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to pass. It's Robinson.
Had a tutty. Oh my God.
Pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown.
Come on, cover 2 against me.
The second half lead. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front.
I get a penalty, ref. Can we get some penalties going or something? Damn.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return.
If we get back loud in this motherfucker, we got quiet. You know what I'm saying? Too quiet in here.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Looking for his big tight end. Wow,
oh my God, if I was just crashing down on that, that was a motherfucking
pick.
pick.
As a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Florida State, 28.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds an open target on the left side. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
I just want to know when one of these motherfuckers on some picks. That's all I want.
Nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
That's all I want to know.
And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. A second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Seminoles looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Oh my, bro, it's a bait. MB was there. He was just too slow. That shit should have been right to the crib. Oh my God. Don't let me get a fast team. Oh my God. Don't let me get a fast team.
Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
That's my fault. I don't know what I did there.
Royals will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
You just have to do that. I'll put a
Receivers
one
now
two.
getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Robinson. Quick throw to the left. He pulls it in for a big
You know
gain.
what I have to do. That's my bad. With that adjustment button.
42. Big chunk of play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
I fucked up last time. I got faith in you.
Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to extend the play. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Way too
These
slow.
are the kind of plays that keep
That
defensive
is shit.
coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he just throws it away.
He's just going to
Defense
answer.
took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's escaping the pocket now. Oh, they've got him for a
I should have
sack.
stayed there.
A
I
big
should have
play
stayed there.
made by the junior. Here we are, late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long.
That's a first down if I stay there.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll rifle
Look at this.
one deep
Oh
to the
my!
right
Look
side.
what this nigga.
And that's
He's wide open, gang.
Weren't afraid to let it fly, but brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is
You
all
can't
about
make
the
this shit
defense
up.
here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but
Or
really it's
me,
about
you can't
trying
make
to
this
get this
up.
offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks,
A
you can mix
clear
up the
pocket.
coverages, really affect
This
the
shit
quarterback's
crazy.
eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. A 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit.
How about here?
Beyond the sticks
That's
for the
cute.
first down.
What's up?
Finding space at the 20.
How about you there?
Touchdown, Volunteers. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not 1, not 2, but 3 rushing touchdowns in 1 game? What a day.
Extra point try coming now.
I need y'all to get loud now. Like, I really need y'all to get.
You lead by a touchdown.
Need y'all to get diffy iffy.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Need y'all to get diffy iffy.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And this pass is on target, caught. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He bought some time, now lets it go. caught for the completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw again. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown. Florida State. This offense cannot be stopped. Lining up to try the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 15, set to kick it off.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? Dropping back, it's Robinson. Short pass finds the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made after a big gain. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put...
Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off.
Oh, they're going to make him run into the... They're going to make him run into the dude. You got to... Oh, they let him... My bad. My bad, rip through.
Sets up a third down play.
He be feeling like the man when he ripped through.
And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Just excellent execution here by the offense. They've set themselves up nicely now into the red zone and see if they can come up with a touchdown.
And the Volunteers are in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Robinson. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And the quarterback dropping back.
Oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed him. I had a touchdown and I missed him. Ooh, that's my bad.
Down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take.
That's my bad game.
Make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game.
That's my fault, gang. I missed you the first time.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's good. He splits the uprights with a pressure kick to win it. Well, you love to see a game, Kirk, come down to the final possession. It was who's going to have the football last, and they were able to make plays and come out with a win.
Yeah, not only the final minutes, but
What you doing, Fat Jerry?
and that entire unit.
What you doing, Fat Jerry?
Cool and collected.
Oh, fatty, 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 fat, 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 fat girl. Fat girl, fat girl. Who you, fat girl, fat girl.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. With Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Bella, come downstairs. Yeah.